Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scabdra. We are back with some more Goodbye Eternity on the Noriko path, so I hope you guys are excited. Let's go ahead and get into this episode. All right, here we are. I've got to try to figure out what... in the last episode, I realized that Noriko is angry at Ben for something that he forgot in their past, like when they were little, and I guess I've got to figure out what that is. So, because she won't talk to us, we'll go ask Yasuka. Maybe she'll know something. Where does Yasuka work? Does she own the little coffee shop? I think she does now, right? Yeah, there she is. Hello, sweetie. I'm happy you came to see me. Do you want anything? A coffee? Take a break with you? I just wanted to see your smile. No, we're straight to business. We're talking about Noriko today. You look worried. Is everything okay? Have a seat and tell me everything, all right? What, like, why is Ben not even saying anything? I'm listening. It's time I address my contentious relationship with Noriko. I believe I've let things deteriorate for too long. And maybe I was mistaken to think that the problem didn't come from me at all. My dear, you're always so hard on yourself. You don't have to carry all of this on your shoulders alone. You and I both know she's not easy to live with. I'm partly responsible for this situation too. Being a parent really isn't easy. It's too late for regrets now. Let's focus on what can be changed instead. You're right. Tell me, how can I assist you? Do you remember the time when my father left me with you? I remember it as if it were yesterday. It's impossible to forget such a day. I was both happy and at the same time so angry with him. To abandon a little boy at such a young age. Yasuka, I forgot about the guy a long time ago. What I'd like to know is, what was my relationship with Noriko like? You got along wonderfully. She didn't know her father, so having a brother was an incredible joy for her. She would talk about you nonstop. And then, something must have happened. She gradually started to close herself off. On your end, you tried to insist on going to her, but she didn't want any of it. She never explained the reason to me. Could I have done something terrible? Why do you think such a thing? I don't know. I must have scared her at one point or another, or worse. My dear, you were 8 years old at the time. All you were interested in was making cabins, bathing in the lake, and having fun. Oh, I think I remember something. One evening, when returning from the park, Noriko was crying and seemed inconsolable. You were injured all over, but you acted as if it wasn't serious. Did you find out why? Alas, no. You never wanted to tell me. So if I understand correctly, something happened in the park when we were little. And my relationship with Noriko has only gotten worse since that day. Thank you for everything. Oh, I haven't done much. I wish I could have done more. I've already found out a lot from this. I'll find the root of the problem, and Noriko will smile at me again. Good luck, my dear. I'm certain that you'll succeed. Okay, I think I've found out some things that are, could be valuable. So let's go home and take stock of the situation. I did not mean to do that. I meant to click on the map. There we go. I don't think I'll learn anything more today. At least I was able to start clearing up the problem. Something happened in the park years ago. Something that made her totally turn away from me. Did I do something unforgivable? I can't remember anything. It's as if that whole period of my life is blurry. Anyway, we'll see tomorrow. Alright, so may as well go night-night. She's already back. She's quick. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll sleep alone tonight. I'll sleep alone. And it's morning time. Alright, I've got work to do. I should share what I've learned with Asami. She might have an idea or two. Alright, well, we'll go to Asami's house then, right? Where is... I can't remember where Asami lives. Miss Minato. She lives down the street from Minato, that's right. Ooh, dangerous. Oh, hello, Ben. I heard that you and my daughter reconciled. If you knew the state she was in. Mom, stop. Oops, sorry, my dear. I think I said too much. I'll leave you two. I'm going back to work today. Feel free to come and see me, both of you. Of course, but where exactly do you work? My mother runs a combini, and she has to leave right away or she'll be late. Right? Oh, yes, yes. I'll leave you. Don't worry. See you soon, Ben. Ugh, I hate it when she does that. Come on, don't worry. That was her way of telling me to be careful and not to make you cry a second time. Nonsense. Women aren't as cunning as you think. If you say so. Come into my room and tell me everything you've been able to learn. I see. Something must have happened at that time. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're responsible. Something must have happened, all right? But does that mean it's your fault? We don't know. And above all, the fact that you've forgotten all this proves that you had a bad experience too. Exactly. It's a defense mechanism of the brain. Where the fuck did he come from? When we experience a traumatic event, the brain makes us forget it, especially if it's a painful memory. What is he doing in my house? I don't know. I didn't invite him. I heard your entire conversation. You're doing this to help Noriko, and I want to be a part of it. Yes, but Ben, say no more. I've helped you often enough. Now it's my turn. I want in. If you want, but you're deluding yourself into thinking Noriko will... She's crazy about me and I'll prove it. Someone's in for a surprise. I'm used to not being taken seriously. You'll see who's right in the end. You're looking for answers in the past, but you won't find any. You'll only find answers in the present. All right, Mr. Expert, what do you propose? I feel a bit of animosity. Is that how you treat a friend? Anyway, what does she do normally? Does she have any passions, friends she meets in town? Is she afraid of anything in particular? What's her favorite color? Does she have a boyfriend or a girlfriend? The more information you have about her, the more we can create an accurate picture of her personality, her way of thinking. So? That makes sense. So, Ben? She watches porn. That's the only option. All you know about Noriko is that she watches porn? Are you kidding me? No, I'm not just messing with you. It's just that she's been avoiding me, harassing me, and so on for years. It's rare for me to have a normal conversation with her. I think she just hates me. People don't hate someone without a reason, Ben. He's right. When you disappeared because of Sakuya, Noriko seemed very worried. She helped me a lot. I didn't know. See, things aren't so black and white. It seems she does care about you to some extent, but for a reason that's unknown to us. She just can't show it to you directly. In the end, you don't seem so bad after all. Ben, you have to follow Noriko day and night. We need to know everything about her. I'll teach you how to stalk like a pro. Forget what I just said. Ben, don't listen to this idiot. You'll just risk ending up in prison. There are no other solutions. She won't say anything, not to him, and not even to you. But still, it's a bit... Komochi's right. Noriko seems to have been keeping something to herself for too long. If it can help me finally reconcile with her, I have to try. Exactly. Finally, a little adventure between men. No way, I'm coming with you. No way I'm going to watch as you corrupt my Ben. Ben, say something. I say it's a very good idea. Perfect. Where do we start, Grandmaster Stalker? We camp in front of your house and wait for her to move.
I don't know why I made this. nor do I know why Scavenger needed this. May God have mercy on both of our souls, and I am deeply sorry.